Hi, you guys. Welcome to your weekend love reading. This is for the water signs, starting with Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the days of March 30th through April 1st, 2018. So for Pisces, I've already shuffled and cut the cards. And then also I'll pull some additional cards from Energy Oracle deck that I have. So let's go ahead and get started here. And these are brief mini readings, so all right, Pisces. Central issue here, we have the Ten of Wands. Then we also have the Two of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Six of Wands. So with the central issue being a Ten of Wands here, I'm feeling like a lot of you may be carrying some sort of heavy burden on your back. Maybe you are continuing in some sort of job or something that you're passionate about. It could be a hobby, but whatever it is, I feel like you're going to be very busy this weekend. In regards to love, you might feel like you carry all the weight on your back, or maybe you're staying in a relationship out of obligation or feeling of responsibility. Whatever it is that you're doing, you feel that you need to do this. This is part of your path. And also the imagery on this card makes me feel that you feel that you are receiving clues and signs from the universe. So you're just following like clues are being left out, like breadcrumbs. And this is the universe way to get you to follow a certain path. And you're excited about it. You are excited about it. You're passionate about it. You're curious. You're motivated to keep going or to keep pushing through. You might be near the end of something, but you're like, I have to finish it. I can't give up. I can't quit. So whether that is a work project, a creative project, something in regards to your relationship, and even like in regards to sexuality, feeling like you have to push yourself through it. Maybe that's not the best of feelings, but for some of you, you might be feeling like it's a burden, like, oh my God, every time they ask me to do it, like this is such a burden for whatever reason. I don't know. But you like sex could be out of obligation. Maybe they just want too much of it. Now, also with the Two of Wands, some of you are making some sort of plans to do something here. You've made up your mind. You may have had two options in the past, but now you're ready to move forward with something. So that's what you're getting ready to do. It's more so maybe a matter of when. And so for some of you, this could be planning to separate or planning to take a temporary break. And for some of you, it could have been that you were juggling more than one person or more than one relationship, and the burden of it got too heavy. And now the time has come to make a decision. And so out of the interested people that you were dealing with, you're going to, end up having to choose one, lose one, or, whatever the matter. Someone is getting heartbroken here with the Three of Swords. Now, also, maybe this is something that could be happening to you. Now, also, it doesn't have to be a relationship. Like I said, this could be something in regards to a job, like you're have been thinking about it for some time now. And you're just like, you know what? Maybe this is too much. This is more than I can handle. I need to separate from this position or this job. Like it's no longer, serving me any good here. And then two, we have the Six of Wands. So I feel like you're going to have a positive outcome. You're going to have victory in the situation, and people are going to be supportive of your decision, whatever this is, because I feel like you're making this decision and then the outcome is support. So whether you are going off to start your own business, you already have some followers that are coming with you, or that are supportive of you. Whether or not it's to leave a relationship, you know, your friends and family, they're like, okay, well, I'll support you. If you feel like this is the right thing to do, then, you know, we'll support you on that. So people are being supportive of your ideas here. And so you're going to have the confidence to move forward on a situation. And also I'm feeling like, you know, you're getting the attention that you're wanting. For some of you too, this could be that you felt that your partner wasn't meeting your needs or expectations or paying any attention to you. And so by you taking a step and leaving that person, that gets them to come around, or it's going to, you're going to have the results that you were looking for in the end, here with them. You know, the people, they're going to start paying attention to you, or stroking your ego, or maybe pleading with you and begging you to come back. Like, please don't go, you know, please come back, don't leave, we'll work this out. And so I feel like they're going to start saying a lot of things to get you to stay. Now, like I said, keep in mind, this could be the other way around. Maybe you're the one asking someone not to go or to stay, and you're suddenly stroking their ego or paying them a lot of compliments. And the same thing could go in regards to your job, you know, like by you walking away, then they want to give you a raise or offer a better position, or say, oh, well, what is it that we can do for you? What is it that you want? Would you like it? Maybe you want to change the office. You want an office with a window, you know, just something they're trying to accommodate you. So just keep moving forward in whatever it is that you're doing or working on. For some of you, this is some sort of creative project I'm seeing that you've been working on for a long time. And this is something that you poured, that was inspired by a breakup. And I feel like it evokes a lot of emotions from people that view this work, whether it's a film, a painting, a sculpture, a poem. You're getting, people are really being receptive towards your artwork, because you put a lot of pain into it. This was something that was really based off of your feelings here. Anything else I'm picking up? In regards to spirituality, for some of you, you might be deciding to go in a different direction in regards to your spiritual path, and that could be heartbreaking to the people around you or your family. You know, maybe a disappointment that you're choosing not to follow. I don't know. I know Easter is this Sunday, so maybe some of you are choosing to go your own path. And it's disappointing to your family for whatever reason, but you've already decided that spiritually that is not you. So you're going about your own path. All right, so Pisces, let's see what we have, what additional messages there are from the oracle cards here. What additional messages are there for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the days of March 30th through April 1st, 2018? Okay, so we have anxiety. So whatever you're dealing with here is bringing out a lot of fears, a lot of what if it doesn't go right? What happens when I do this? What will people think of me? Make sure that you're not worried about what other people think of you. Just continue to be positive in your own choices, your own path, because I'm seeing that there is some sort of worry about this. And here, the central issue we have, walking away. So there is, for some of you, some sort of separation or breakup, or going on your own path and fearing that you're going to disappoint other people in the path that you choose. But in the end, you're the one that's going to be happy. So you can't worry about what other people are thinking, because we have a happy family, happy ending, having that ideal turnout here. So also this is saying to me that you need to focus on the positive, because whatever you're thinking about subconsciously, you may have the tendency to manifest. And maybe you even already had a dream about this as well. So listen to your intuition. We had that Six of Wands, so I feel like people are going to be supportive. And then we do have the Sun, so it is going to be a happy ending once you walk in your truth and not cater to anyone else's needs, or, because maybe you've been neglecting your own self or your own desires, your own needs. And this is just about you freeing yourself from other people's burdens, from other people's situations, and just being true to your own self here. And this is freedom of expression as well. So again, that goes back to those of you that might be artists. And overall, I just feel like the truth is coming out. Yeah. Either you are being enlightened or other people are being enlightened by your actions. And this is also just kind of reiterating on having that confidence in whatever it is that you do. Okay, so let's move on to Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What messages are there for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weekend of March 30th through April 1st, 2018? Cancer, 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 Sun, Moon, or Rising. All right, so Cancer. Oh, we had that show up last week. Okay. It is basically the same energy here. Okay, so some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Libra. But this central issue here with the King of Wands is that either you are watching and waiting to make a move or waiting to take action on a matter, or someone has been watching you. So if this is in relation to something that you like, a job or something, or things going on at the workplace, I feel like you're being watched. So be careful of what's going on, because someone might be getting ready to rat you out. Because again, we have some sort of confrontation or having to defend or speak out about something. Someone is setting some sort of boundaries or drawing the line here. And also for some of you, this could be some sort of temptation, or someone trying to lure you in or seduce you, pull you into something, but you are still dealing with that devil energy. So here, I feel you are still feeding into your fears by either you are allowing yourself to be used or taken advantage of. you're being played, like someone is playing you like a puppet, and you might be acting like a puppet. Somebody, it's like they have you by a string. You are, it's like you're bound to this person. You are not, you see how there are strings attached here, and this person feels like a giant, like they're breathing over you. You are in some sort of situation, either with a person, like at your workplace, where you feel like you are just being dictated. You're doing everything they say. That somebody is just using you. They're not really paying you what you're worth or what you deserve. They're overworking you, or you are involved with someone who is an extreme narcissist, and they're using you. They're not being fair. This person is only looking out for themselves. It's all about me, me, me. I need this, I need that. Now, to be fair, maybe you're dealing with someone who is sick, and you feel like stuck in a position where you can't, walk away. So you feel like they're sick, they need me, I need to take care of them, I need to, they can't help it, and you're just feeding into it. So maybe they're sick, but for others of you, you're just dealing with a very selfish person that's only looking out for themselves. And or you could be dealing with someone that has a codependency, someone that is an alcoholic, or has a drug addiction, sex addiction, eating addiction. You might be dealing with someone who's a feeder. I don't know. This might be one of those situations where somebody just likes to be fed. It's a fetish, like they just want to be fed, or they just want to feed you, and they're making you bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't know, but it's something about the energy of this card where it's taking an unhealthy turn, and it's not fun anymore. It feels like work. And it's like you're feeling like you're having a hard time standing up to this person or this giant. And they're just going to keep testing you as long as you keep feeding into their shenanigans. They're not gonna let go. It's up to you whether or not you want to let go of that. Now, also, like I said, it can always go the other way around. So this could be you, and you being a narcissist, and someone is just feeding into your needs, and you're just using this person for this or for that. And it could be for it's some sort of manipulation. It could be for sexual gratification. Yeah, and I'm just feeling too that eventually somebody's going to take a time out. They're going to need their space. They're going to isolate themselves. They're going to need to meditate on something or take a break. And after you do some praying or meditating about this situation, then that's when you're going to say, look, I can't do this anymore. It's too much. It's not fair. Something's not right. So this could either also be like getting involved in something political, where you're having to speak out on the needs on behalf of other people, be the voice of other people. And you're not, whoever this is taking a stand, they're confident now. They feel that they have the upper hand in a situation. They are able to see something from a different perspective. They're fearless, they're passionate, and there's no need in stopping this person once they make up their mind. So once this person makes up their mind, has some clarity, then there's going to be, they're going to be fearless. So whether this is someone confronting you about the way you've been acting or the things they've been demanding, eventually this person is going to take a stand towards you, or you're getting ready to take a stand towards them, because it's like, enough already. I've had enough. I feel like I've been taken advantage of. I feel like this and that. I have clarity now, and I'm not taking this anymore. All right, so Cancers, that's the second time the devil showed up for you guys this weekend. What additional messages are there for Cancers? It says 6th chakra here. Archangel Metatron. So that is also dealing with your, what is that? Is that the third eye chakra? I feel like that is something that you need to pay attention to. I feel like you need to listen to your intuition about a matter. All right, so additional messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the days of March 30th through April 1st, 2018. Okay, so this says strategy. So that makes me go back to this person. They're strategizing. They're trying to figure out how they're going to handle this situation. And then that's when they're going to come out like bam. So you could be strategizing some sort of plan to speak out. Maybe you've written something. Maybe you're preparing for some sort of speech. Now, for some of, I don't know why I'm drawn to the, something over here looks like music notes to me. So maybe you're planning to sing or express yourself through vocal cords. But whatever this is, I feel like either someone has been keeping tabs on you or keeping a watch on you. They've been taking notes, or you've been doing this to them. Cornucopia I have as the central issue here. So this has something to do with abundance. And y'all don't make fun of me if I say it that wrong. But this seems like it has something to do with abundance here. And also justice to me because of the number here. There needs to be fairness or fairness in action. For some of you that work at a food corporation, I feel like you are getting ready to, again, be some sort of whistleblower, or there's going to be some sort of confrontation in regards to someone's diet or what's being put in the food, or personal, in a personal matter. This has to do with your health, either your eating habits or your diet. Like, so maybe confronting your own self about some sort of eating habits or your dietary needs or drinking. Or remember I said something about someone being a feeder, like having a fetish and they just like to feed that person. So I feel like this still has something to do with diet and maybe confronting those issues here. Yeah, look, we got hostilities. You're going to have competition too, or some sort of feed of people that are obstacles here. These are your enemies. And again, I feel like you are having to confront or stand up to enemies, even if the enemy is the enemy in the mirror to yourself. This is taking some sort of stand against something that you believe in. And I feel like too, you've been preparing for this. You knew this day was coming, and now you're ready to battle. And then look again, see, sixth chakra that came back out for you guys. Those of you that are into meditation, maybe you need to call on Archangel Metatron. Maybe you have already had some sort of intuition, something that was already revealed to you. So you're already prepared for this because you were already, you already saw the signs, or you had a premonition. So things are getting ready to happen. Whatever's been building up is getting ready to take place for you guys. All right, so let's move on to Scorpio. Uh-oh. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What are the messages for Scorpio for this weekend, March 30th through April 1st, 2018? Scorpio, Scorpio. Okay, so Scorpio, the heart of the situation, I have the Emperor. Then I have the Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, and Five of Swords. So you may be taking control of a situation. I'm feeling like the tables are turning. There's going to be some sort of transit that changes your current situation for the good or for the worse. Something is getting ready to take a turn here. And I am seeing here that there's going to be some sort of confrontation and petty disputes or arguments. I'm feeling like someone feels like they've been lied to or misled or manipulated. So there is going to be a confrontation about this situation here. And then here with the Emperor, also some of you could be dealing with an Aries or someone who is very dominating, very controlling. This person likes to call the shots. They like to be in control of everything. They are also very subtle. Like, this person is a good manipulator. Like, they don't even really have to argue at you to get what they want. It's a matter of how they say things. They're very sophisticated, very just very smooth. I'm getting that Sade song, Smooth Operator. So this person is like a very smooth operator, and they know what they're doing. They can get people to do things without, you know, you even recognizing that you are obeying them. But this person demands a lot of respect. Now, also, you might be dealing with someone who is, this person is like a father figure, or they're very old fashioned where they want to be the provider. So they might be, for some of you, someone is getting ready to pursue you, or you may be getting ready to pursue someone. But yeah, we're having some sort of major shift in your situation, and someone is going to be expressing how they feel. Now, I feel like this is your energy, the Knight of Cups. So you might be getting ready to flirt with someone or express the way you're feeling or thinking, or someone's getting ready to do that to you. But I don't know what's going on, because with the Five of Swords here, this is that petty, nasty energy. So it could be, too, that this is some sort of love-hate relationship that you're dealing with someone. In regards to a work situation, I don't know, maybe your boss is very confrontational. Maybe they're very bossy and manipulative, but there's still some level of attraction to this person. I feel like I want to clarify a couple of things for you guys. First, let me clarify the Wheel. Yeah, I feel like someone is speaking out. So let me clarify the Wheel. What is this Wheel of Fortune about? You're getting ready to start some sort of new phase or a new cycle as well. For some of you, I'm feeling like there may be a change after someone's birthday. if you go to some sort of party, if you were invited to some sort of party and you go, I feel like you're going to witness a conflict, or you're going to be involved in some sort of conflict. And I feel like this is a miscommunication in a situation. Something that was expressed or will be expressed is like it's being taken the wrong way. Like you're having to over-explain yourself, or someone is having to over-explain themselves. Okay, so I have it clarified by the Three of Swords. So for some of you, this is some sort of separation. Like maybe things were going fine at first, and then I don't know, things took a change for the worse. It led up to a separation, or maybe someone's controlling behavior is what led to this separation here. And two, we have the Two of Pentacles here. So someone could have been juggling two different people or two different relationships. Whatever this was leads to this. It's like you can't keep juggling or can't keep going back and forth, because by you being undecided, now I feel like the universe had to step in and separate you from a situation that was no longer good for you. And that is also what the Wheel is. It's about fate. It's about something happening that you can't stop. So this is definitely something that had to happen. This cycle had to come in. These issues that weren't being discussed, now they had to be discussed. You had to bring things out into the open. So because feelings were brought out, it just caused a distance between you and another person. For some people, this could just simply be traveling for business. You might be dealing with someone that is like a businessman or woman, and because they have to travel or because they have to leave, it breaks your heart. You're just separating because of business. But for a lot of you, this is about a confrontation about either what you feel you deserve in a relationship or a work matter. So let me go ahead and see what additional messages there are for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What additional messages for Scorpio, March 30th through April 1st, 2018. And then for those of you that are single, that might be, that could deal with a friendship, or you just having your heart broken because of something that you find out about your crush. Okay, so here we have the Garden and the Gate. And then the central issue we hear, financial constraints. So for some of you, I'm feeling like this may have something, you're confronting either your supervisor, your boss in regards to your finances, or you're confronting your partner in regards to some sort of finances, because I'm feeling like two, with that Two of Pentacles, you were juggling things. Maybe you were juggling bills by yourself or having troubles keeping up with finances. Maybe someone loses their job. It wasn't a stable position in the first place. Maybe it was a temporary position. So whatever this is, it's causing some sort of financial constraints for some of you. And because of 13, it makes me think of in the tarot deck, which is death, which is transformation. So there is going to be some sort of ending here. And then here with the Garden and the Gate, I'm feeling like this is a new opportunity for you being opened and being welcomed. So just allow things to go as they are. Don't fight against whatever this is that's happening. because I feel like things are about to open up for you that's going to lead to abundance, and it's going to lead to something new. Now, also we have woman holding a coin. So also some of you could have been dealing with an earth sign. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Also could have been dealing with a water sign such as yourself, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And then also a woman holding a heart. So I'm feeling that someone is also trying to prove their worth. Or maybe you are coming into the realization of your worth, your value here. Maybe someone, in order to express how they feel, has something to do with finances. That could be tied into the matter as well. And I feel like for some of you, like I said, finances could be taking a toll on your love life. And here we have door to values. So this does have something to do with finding the value of self, or like literal financial value. I feel like something so if you're leaving a job, or if you get fired from a job, I feel like that is an opportunity for you to walk into something else. You're going to find something else that is that you're more passionate about, and that you're going to earn more money from. If it's a relationship, let it go, because it's going to lead you to something better. All right, so that has been your mini brief weekend reading. I hope it resonated. For private readings, you would email them at matt76@gmail.com. Because everyone's situation is going to be different. But you guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for all your love and support. Many blessings to you all.